你可以翻译一下。如果在座的贵宾用英文，麻烦我们吴老师就给我们中文翻译好不好？谢谢。
好，来宾问到的是Pedro 先生他的那个灵感的来源是什么
？Inspiration comes from many places. I've always, in all the interviews I gave, they used to tell me, "Where is your inspiration?" And I always said, my strength is the colors, and my weakness are women.
我好像他说这个问题他被提过了非常多次。他说他的灵感来源是颜色、色彩，那他的弱点呢是女人。
这个 answer， 各位还满意吗？满意。满意的话就可以鼓励感声，热烈的掌声，谢谢。Thank you for your answer.
The inspiration comes from very often the request of the market. If the market is weak, then this is where you have to be very smart. This is where you have to be smart in the way you're gonna make a new collection. If the market is easy, whatever you do will sell. So inspiration comes, I think, at the beginning from the need of the market itself. You have to test it, you have to feel it, and then you start slowly going into the direction the market wants you to go. Not on design, on I would say, budget. You have a budget. The market is smooth. There is no budget. The market is stiff. You have to be careful. The rest, nature. I love nature. Colors. Different type. I always try to find different type of material. It can be precious. It can be semi-precious. It can be completely classic, like woods and iron. So inspiration, I think, is coming from everything you see, everything you live. The more you travel, actually, and most of the young ones, the more you can travel, please travel. And for the elder ones, make your children travel, send them everywhere, let them go and see colors, let them go and see smells, let them go and eat different, let them go and their eyes are a photography of what they will do later on one day.
OK， 他提到就是可以分两个部分来讲，第一个是市场的需求是什么？那他可能会先去了解，然后呢顺应市场的需求去开发，去发挥他的这个想象创作，那去一步一步的去测试这个市场的水温，然后再拟定一个比较明确的这个方向。那再来的话呢，我想各位看到他现场陈列的作品，应该也可以感受得到，他灵感来源非常多，从他日常所接触到的这些东西甚至他吃的东西，甚至他闻到的味道，他说都可以成为他的灵感的这个一个来源。OK， 所以他就是甚至会用到很多不同的这个材质，像刚前一段的那个内容当中也提到过的，他会用贵金属，我们日常看到这个常用的一些贵重宝石的材料，甚至用一些比较通俗的材料，或是说木头金属、铁这种材质都会用得上。所以你可以说它的这种灵感的来源真的是非常多样性的、多方面的。
这样子的回答，各位还满意吗？你一定有给到很多的 idea， 对不对？好，谢谢。好，那接着我们的第三个问题是哪一位？好，如果 OK， 来。
Pedro大师您好哈，那个我们这个珠宝常常就是组成有这个设计跟这个宝石嘛。那但是呢，我们常常落入在这个介绍珠宝给客人的过程当中，常常客人都只相信宝石的价值远远大于设计。那我们该在什么点方面，我们可以跟这个在这个介绍珠宝过程中，让客人远远的相信我们的设计其实远远高于宝石它本身的价值。
哇，非常好的问题哦。
I didn't understand the last two words.
Okay. He said that he encountered the question that most of the time the client would challenge him the value of the stone versus the value of the design. With your experience and expertise, how do you persuade the client to accept not only the value of the stone itself, but also the design?
The trade, unfortunately, a few years ago, started selling per carats. How many grams and how many carats. And a lot of the clients became almost like it's normal. How much is it per carat? And one day I had a client years ago who came with that idea. How many carats? And he calculates it should cost that much. So I said, okay, I'm going to give you 300 grams of gold. I'm going to give you 28 carats of diamond and so many carats of sapphires. I'll give it to you in plastic bags. Show me what you're going to do with that. So today, fortunately, you will always have a client who will come and challenge the price of a piece because they don't want to see how much labor or how much invention and time spent on a piece. They are looking at the value of gold and diamond and that's it. They don't want to take the rest into consideration. You will always find clients like that. They will always exist. Our position has always been, can you do with the same amount of gold and diamond and colors, can you do what I did? And if you can't, then that's it. So you shouldn't be afraid or you shouldn't be worried of telling the customer gently off when you come to that point because it's the simple way. It's expensive. My wife Corinne deals with very important princesses. And in Arab land, it's a fashion, it's expensive. They don't know why, but it's expensive. This is how their parents told them. We are foreigners, we're coming to steal their money. And one day Corinne was with a very important client, very sweet. And she showed her the new collection. And the client didn't even ask for a price, she was looking. And at the end, Corinne says, Your Highness, how did you find the collection? Ah, beautiful, Corinne, but expensive. So she said, but you didn't ask me for a price. And then she realized that it's automatic, it's expensive. So, unless we are stealing the client by important margins, then it's abnormal. But as long as the margins that you are putting as a retailer are acceptable margins, you have to make a living. You have to pay your rent, you have to pay your advertising. If your client doesn't want to hear about it, then it's not a client, it's not a collector. Okay?
OK， 他提到啊，他说这个问题一定会存在，而且会一直继续存在下去。他也经常被问到这个问题就是说，客人他们常常会去把这件作品然后的价格去跟这个上面所镶的这个宝石的重量、克拉重量还有价值去做这个比较，但是他们不会想到说这件作品它花了多少的精力。还有这个工去制作它，从灵感创作发想开始，一直到制作完成，这中间的过程。他说，如果再有人这样子问的话，其实你可以用另外一个问题反问他，挑战他说：好，没有错，这上面有多少的石头宝石，我通通拿给你，把它装在这个塑料袋里面去给他，但是他能做出来同样的一件作品吗？就是同样的材料，给到不同的人手上，它的那个结果可能是完全不一样的。那他也特别提到说，他太太常常跟一些贵族在这个介绍他们的作品，他就曾经碰到一个算是公主吧，某一个国家的公主，他说看了半天，他说那个公主很喜欢他的东西，可是呢问他觉得如何，那个对方说这个价格太贵了。他说：“如果真的有这样的一个情况发生的话，或许这个客人就不是你的客人，他不是你的 target customer， 可能他不是一个收藏家，就他的这样子对珠宝或对艺术这个欣赏的这个等级，可能还不到位，是这样的一个情况。所以试着去找这个对的客人。好，我想如果就以Pedro的经验来讲。”他们坚持他们的这种想法跟他们的创作，然后他们也真的都可以找到